As believers, it is important for us to note that to live a successful Christian life here on earth, we have to live a life that is spirit empowered. What does it mean to live a life that is spirit empowered? It's to live a life that Jesus Christ is at the center of our being. It's to live a life that Jesus Christ determines our every move. It's to live a life that Jesus Christ determines all and all in our lives. To live a Christ-centered life is to live a life that totally trusts and depends on Jesus Christ. We trust his decisions and follow his instructions. That is what it means to live a spirit-empowered life. It's to live a life that we recognize and practice Jesus Christ as our only source. Practice that Jesus Christ is our only source, not just to believe it, but to live it practically, that Jesus Christ is our only source. Just the same way Jesus said to us in John chapter 15, verse 5. He said, I am the vine, you are the branches. Without me, you can do nothing. As believers, without Jesus Christ, we can do nothing. Without Jesus Christ determining our every move, without us trusting in Jesus Christ absolutely, without us depending on Jesus Christ as our only source, as the one who directs and instructs our life, we will not be able to live a spirit-empowered life. Our lives will probably be hanging on something else. But when we make Jesus Christ the only source, we will trust him absolutely, we will depend on him totally. Our security will be in him. That is what it means to live a spirit-empowered life. That as a tree that he is, we as the branches will be absolutely connected to him, and we get all of our nutrients from him. When we break away from him, we will become unfruitful. When we break away from him, we will dry up and die, having the form of godliness and not having the power thereof. Apostle Paul said in Philippians 1:21, said, to live is Christ and to die is gain. So whether in death or alive is Jesus Christ. A life that Jesus Christ revolves around everything is a life that is empowered by the Spirit of God. I encourage all of us as believers to live a life that Jesus Christ revolves around everything. When he says move, we move. When he says stay, we stay. We trust his every answer. We trust his every decision. Even when our flesh, even when we don't think he's right, we just follow him all the way. He knows the end from the beginning. When we live a spirit-empowered life, when we depend on Jesus Christ totally, when our lives centers around Jesus Christ, the world will look at us and call us geniuses, because Jesus Christ revolves. Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit determines and orders. He knows everything concerning our life. Therefore, he orders our lives that will give us the most fruit. So I encourage us as believers to live a spirit-empowered life, to live a life that centers around Jesus Christ. We follow his instruction. Everything he says, we do. And just like the branch connected to the tree blossoms, brings forth fruit and leaves, so we will be productive in our Christian life.